Hey everybody from Visalia. I had an interesting story today. Dora had contacted me and said we got a call from a man named Steve, right, Dora?
Yes, that was his name.
He was from the state of Washington.
He was pretty upset.
Yeah, he was very upset. He's from out of town, but he had, because of our advertising, he wanted to come to Crawdaddys. So he came to Crawdaddys and he parked in, which I'm very happy this is a 3-hour zone, but at the time it was a 20-minute zone. And he came in his motorhome and parked here. And I went out to greet him. I said, you need to be very careful because they're really enforcing this, but stay in your vehicle, pick up your food, and you can go. So he's a very nice man. He says, well, I came 10 miles out of my way off 99 because I wanted to try Crawdaddys food. Well, I was really honored. We love that, don't we, Dora?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, the guy writes me, he calls today very upset with Dora and he said he got this ticket. And I'll read, it's a long story, but my wife and I were driving our motorhome from Washington State. We took a detour off 99 to visit your fair city. We wanted to get some food from Crawdaddys. We parked our vehicle in the yellow curb in the front while my wife went inside. The owner of Crawdaddys spoke with me about the parking situation, and he informed us it was a yellow curb and it was designed for unloading, but I could stay there just a minute while we were getting his order. They actually, one of them stayed in the vehicle.
Stayed in the car?
Yeah, they stayed in the vehicle. So the California law allows drivers of non-commercial vehicles to stay in the vehicle for a short period. He said he had parked there 5 or 7 minutes while waiting for food. He said it was very hard to find parking down here. Yeah,
oh, really?
Very hard, no kidding. So despite the brief duration of our parking and the owner's permission, which I don't have a right to give orders on what's legal and not, but I just didn't think anybody was going to give him a ticket. He was just going to pick up some food. They received a parking violation and a subsequent fine. The bad part about this is this man went on a long vacation, and when they came back, he saw the ticket in the mail. Well, they'd given him a ticket without ever marking the vehicle. They just took a picture. He was a $40 ticket and then a $20 fine, and then they put a lien on his motorhome. And then he couldn't license his motorhome. Man,
that's ridiculous.
Man, that is so uncool. That is not welcoming to the city of Visalia.
No, I'd never come back here.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But you know, there's one other thing, Dora, since you got that camera. We're real happy about what's happening right here. But during the week, that's a white zone, and it's a 3-minute parking zone. And if you park more than 3 minutes, it's a $40 ticket. Well, you guys still need to paint this thing white. That's not a very good paint job.
Yeah.
And the only sign
Looks
up
great.
there is the warning that I personally put up there. And every day there's ticket after ticket. You know, I know you guys are using that excuse. No, ignorance is not an excuse for the law, but that's not cool. You put the sign here telling them it's 3-hour parking, which, I mean, that needs to be, that's more important than that's over there.
Yeah, for sure.
So many tickets over there, and it's upsetting so many people. Just do the right thing.
That's it.
Dora?
Absolutely.
I guess I'll keep you employed then. Thanks. Have a great day.